Burl Ives here, Itasca County Commissioner. Today is July 5th. We are here at the Itasca County Courthouse, and we did have a work session meeting today. We did not have a full board. Two of our commissioners are out of town, and our legal counsel, Maddie, is out of town too. I'll highlight some of the things that we've talked about. We did approve a donation of some old laptops we have to the city of Grand Rapids, 4 of them, matter of fact. These are for the Grand Rapids Police Department. The Grand Rapids Police Department and Itasca County are not using the same laptops, and we're not using the exact same programs to run things. With that in mind, these 4 laptops we were not using, and the city of Grand Rapids is still using that program, so we donated that to the city of Grand Rapids. We did approve on a CASA 61 a crossing surface installation agreement with the BNSF, and authorized signatures was done there. We did do a lowest responsible bidder for a new bridge replacement on County Road 336. Them documents will be signed. And I guess the last thing here, we did do an amendment to an agreement with Verizon on one of our cell towers. Our discussion and informational today. So the FFA grant agreement situation there is that the airport there in Grand Rapids needs to have some crack sealing. And how the numbers are broke out is this: it is a 90% FAA grant. They pay 90%. The other 5% is paid by the state of Minnesota, and then the last 5% is divided between the city of Grand Rapids and the county. So our 2.5% equals a grand total of $1,719 to be able to do pavement crack sealing in the south taxi lane there at the airport. The next thing I guess we'll talk about is hiring correctional facility employees with us, building a new jail. We all knew right from the get-go, building a brand new jail, a bigger jail, that we were going to have to hire some more correctional facility people. State of Minnesota came in the other week here and confirmed that we do need to hire a couple more for the size of a jail that we're building. Matter of fact, 3 more. I will just tell you, with hiring the 3 more, we had an expense already of about $700,000 of shipping our clients or our inmates out to other counties. So we will have that savings, but you got to add the 3 people on to the payroll at that point in time. If you'd like to do more, here's a great housing statistic. If we do just Itasca County people and bring in some people from Beltrami, we don't need to hire any more than the 3, but we could have a $400,000 profit if we hire 6 people. That profit could go up, especially if we take in Beltrami and Cass. That could go up to $700 and some odd thousand. But just so you understand, we all knew that we're going to have to hire some people. We will have more discussion about that next week, but we're getting closer and closer to opening up our new jail. We have to hire people and train them for the new facility. It'll be new to everybody. Last thing we'll talk about is the amicus brief that was discussed today with the State of Minnesota Court of Appeals, filing requested by Mesabi Metallics. We will see more discussion about this next week at the board table. If you stay tuned to that, I'd encourage anybody and all of you to watch our meetings. We had great long discussion about it. This is just kind of comes right down to we're trying to fight as much as we can for Itasca County for the rightful dues that are owed to us when it comes to mining. So we'll have a lot more discussion about that next week. So please stay tuned for that. The only other thing is we have a bunch of car counters out there right now. They are MnDOT stuff. They're not Itasca County. We don't have car counters out there right now. Them are that little air hose that goes across the roads. So our Karen Grandia, in the head of transportation, she will be looking into that more for us and to see what they can tell us of what MnDOT's trying to do. Understand, know people, since I've had numerous phone calls on this. Every couple of years they do this automatically just to see where traffic counts are going. So it might be just that too. You never know. But with that, I hope everybody had a nice 4th of July. I was told that the Nashwauk and Keewatin events were great. I was told that the city just south of us, Hill City, had a great showing too, even though they're in Aiken County. But they had a great showing down there. I know that the fireworks presentation that was at the golf course here in the city of Grand Rapids was a great success. Whether the weather came back to be nice for us at the very last minute. But I hope everybody had a great 4th, and I hope everybody had some fun and had time to spend with their family. With that in mind, we will see you next week. I do encourage you all to watch our meeting if you want to understand better what we talked about here today. Thank you much. Bye.